Meeting of his fans this week. George Formby was one of the top stars in the 1930s and 40s, but interest in him continues, and younger people are being drawn to the ukulele music that made him famous.
A dull day in Blackpool, England. It's a sad-looking place in the chilly weather, but there's nothing cold about the atmosphere inside the appropriately named Winter Gardens. The George Formby Society is about to hold one of its meetings. The fans come along to show their appreciation in different ways, but for many of them it's a chance to strum out a tune on the ukulele banjo, the instrument which made George Formby famous.
Oh, she's absolutely wonderful and
in the 1930s and 40s he shot to stardom, selling huge numbers of records, making films and boosting British morale during the Second World War. His corny gags and cheeky songs made him an international celebrity. Some of the older fans saw the great man perform or knew him personally. At the other end of the scale, when George died in 1961, even the parents of the youngest enthusiasts hadn't yet been born. When George Formby died, he was a star. Since then, he's become rather an odd British institution. Why does his popularity continue? Well, these people will tell you. The songs make them laugh, and they love the sound of the ukulele. This seemed to be everyone's favourite, a song about a keen-eyed window cleaner.
The blushing bride, she looks divine. The bridegroom, he is doing fine. I'd rather have his job than mine when I'm cleaning windows.
The atmosphere is one of relentless jollity, while the serious business of swapping stories and buying Formby goodies goes on. All through the day, people are on stage singing his songs. There are lady George Formbys, George Formby duos and trios, and the fans come from abroad. Here's one from the Netherlands. For those members not yet ready for the stage, there are tuition classes where the first exploratory plunk can be made in safety.
Now then, another awkward one, this one.
Why young children want to copy an entertainer who died years before they were born is a mystery, but bringing on the next generation is very important to the club.
We encourage family membership in order to bring young children to the Formby Society meetings. That way they get to hear the Formby music, they see Formby films, and they see other children of perhaps the same age appearing on stage as well.
Like all fans everywhere, for these devotees, each song, each picture, each frame of film by their hero is worth studying. These meetings are something of a pilgrimage, for it was in Blackpool where George had some of his greatest show business successes. The day ends as it began, with that song again. The memory will never die. John Greenwood, BBC News, Blackpool.
Book my lessons. Weather now with Bill Giles.